Hey everyone, have you ever felt like you're constantly running on empty, juggling 1,000 things, but never actually getting anywhere important? Today, I want to share a profound lesson about true priority. Using nothing but this simple glass jar, imagine a respected mentor. Let's call him Professor Elias, standing before his class. He holds this very jar, with a knowing glint in his eye. He reaches beneath the table and pulls out a collection of massive, fist-sized stones. He begins dropping them into the jar, one by one, with a heavy thud. He packs them in until not a single additional rock can be placed inside. He looked up at his students and asked, "In your estimation, is this vessel completely full?" Most of the students looked at the tightly packed rocks and confidently responded, "Yes, Professor, it's full." Professor Elias simply smiled. Next, he produced a bag filled with gravel, small, ordinary pebbles. He poured the pebbles over the rocks, gently shaking the jar as he did so. The gravel settled perfectly into all the empty spaces between the larger stones. He posed the question again, "How about now? Is the jar full now?" A few students hesitated this time, but many still affirmed, "Yes, truly full this time." The professor's next move was to retrieve a pouch of fine sand. Slowly, deliberately, he sifted the sand into the container. The tiny granules worked their way down, filling every last crevice left by the rocks and the pebbles. "And now," he inquired, "is there any more room in the jar?" The class, humbled by the previous steps, responded with cautious, "We think so, maybe." Finally, Professor Elias picked up a carafe of water and poured it in. The liquid soaked through the sand, completely saturating the contents, leaving the jar undeniably full. A calm settled over the room. Then, the professor delivered the true insight. He said, "This jar is a perfect analogy for your life. The largest stones, the rocks, represent the non-negotiables. Your health, your family, your deeply cherished relationships, and fulfillment of your core purpose and dreams. If you were to lose everything else, but still held on to these, your life would maintain its profound significance. The pebbles are the second tier of importance. Your career, your financial stability, your valuable possessions, your credentials. They matter, but they are not the foundation. And the sand," he continued, "that is a trivial filler. The endless scrolling, the time-wasting tasks, the drama, the small, meaningless errands that clutter your daily calendar." Professor Elias then drove the point home. "Consider this. If I had poured the sand in first, it would have filled the jar completely, leaving no room for pebbles and certainly none for the big rocks. Your life operates the same way. If you allocate all your energy and focus to the tiny, insignificant details, you'll crowd out the things that give your existence meaning." He urged them, "Always secure the rocks first. Dedicate your prime time and energy to your loved ones, your health, and your grandest aspirations. These elements are the backbone of your life's value. Don't ever allow the small, secondary things to displace what truly defines you." A moment passed. Then, a student raised a hand and asked a wonderful question. "Professor, you haven't explained the water. What does the water represent?" Professor Elias beamed. "An excellent observation. The water is the unexpected delight, the sheer joy of living. It shows that no matter how tightly you prioritize, no matter how packed your life seems with important things, there's always a little bit of space left for a simple pleasure, a moment of laughter with a friend, a shared coffee break, a quiet sunset. These small joys can seep into the tightest schedule." Narrator: "So, what are the rocks in your jar? Are you making sure they go in first?" Life isn't about being overwhelmingly busy. It's about being fundamentally meaningful. Let's not count the days. Let's make every day truly count. Find that balance between your rocks, your pebbles, your sand, and those refreshing drops of water that bring true completeness. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. What is the first rock you're going to place in your jar today? Let me know in the comments below.